again.
AAA, it's so great to see you. Thank you for being here.
And we have a really cool toy that we're going to show you today. And I'm a huge fan of the Transformer stuff that's coming out for the last 10 years. We have now the first in the collective comic book covers boxes exclusive to Hasbro Pulse. This was the first one. The second one is Grimlock, which we should be getting pretty soon. I saw somebody the other day do a review on it, so yeah. And then I think the third one is the one I told you to snag, the Hot Rod.
Yes.
Not Hot Rod. It's another character that looks kind of like Hot Rod. But so they all make this big picture too. When we get the other boxes, we'll show you. But like,
so here we'll switch to the camera just to show you the box, if we can.
That's the cover for issue 5. We didn't know we were going to get that issue back then because it was a 1 and 4 issue limited mini series, and it was such a popular thing that Marvel says, you know what? We're going to do more Transformer stories. So that was Shockwave's return to Earth to take on the Decepticons, and he did. He pretty much killed everybody, and they all came back, of course. And one of the cool things that come with this Shockwave figure, which is a fully posable action figure. Now, this is the same mold they used in the Siege line. They used it in the 3-pack, the Bridge playset, and then they released another version of color of it. Now, I don't know for a fact if they've changed anything on it, but it still looks like you can still change it to a spaceship, which we were not going to do that today because it's a very hard transformation. But we'll just show you that all the posability on Shockwave. But this was, to me, is the best one of the mold yet because it has that awesome purple look from the cartoon. I thought the other ones were a little too dark for me. This one feels more like Shockwave. I'm a huge Transformer fan, so Shockwave to me was always an important character, and he's always just this, Megatron kept him on Cybertron to make sure no one could come to the space bridge and do all that and guard Cybertron. One of the cool things about this figure that it comes with is a very special thing from the issue number 5. It is the head of Optimus Prime. It is really, really cool, guys. It's got the little wire coming out the back. It's one where Spike's like, "Oh no, Optimus Prime!" But it's just an interesting thing where he had all the Decepticons and the Autobots all hung up, and he was like in charge. And then issue 6 came out where Megatron fights Shockwave. But I think it's a great thing to do for the 40th anniversary of Transformers. This one we get Shockwave, and you can see here's the leg of a Dinobot, so we know that Grimlock's coming next from the cartoon series. So they're all going to make a picture. I think there's a 4th one coming out. They just haven't announced it yet. But I do like the comic book style Transformer Collect limited editions. Also, I do believe that this one does not have the light piping in the head. The other ones have light piping. I do like the yellow paint job better on the eye for me, because sometimes if you don't have light in your house, it's not going to see it.
Right.
So I think this is, as far as the figure itself, I mean, look at this thing, dude. You got up and down, you got elbow, you got waist turn, you got, shoulder, legs, knees, feet. I mean, it's like a G.I. Joe, but a Transformer. I mean, you can make him run. You can make him,
and having the wide footbed, you can put him in crazy positions because he'll actually balance.
So, yeah, it's like, Megatron! Cybertron is in trouble! That's a horrible Shockwave I just did. But you get it. So, only thing I wish he'd had is the little junk trigger.
Yes.
So when you touch Shockwave's junk, he goes, when you touch your junk, he goes, Not really, we don't wish we had that. But yes, this is a great figure, guys, and if you guys have a chance to get it, pick it up if you can. It is it's probably the best definitive version of Shockwave in the new Transformer line, and I say I highly recommend it. I give it a 10. So
And what would you say about cohesiveness with the rest of the line?
Oh, they're perfect, because that's the one thing about this line is that they made them all stick to the right size of each one. So the mini-cons are smaller. If the gun is, or if the truck is the size of the truck to a car, it's bigger.
That's
cool. That's what about this line, and with the success in the last 10 years, they're just going to keep making all the G1 characters, make all the headmasters, all that stuff like that. So Siege, Evolution, War for Cybertron, Combiner Wars, Power of the Primes, and what Titan Returns, right? Or Titan Masters. I think it's Titan Masters, whatever.
Yeah.
But the last 10 years have been solid for Transformers. I've gotten pretty much everything that's come out except a couple of the giant ones. So one day maybe I'll get a Metroplex. I think they need to re-release Metroplex.
That'd be tight.
But
Which you will see a video pretty soon about Metroplex if you've not already seen it.
yes, I did a great video of the Korean knockoff. What did I call him? I gave him a name, remember?
We'll see it on the video.
Video,
We'll see it on
yes,
the video.
and he's actually really cool. The plastic is amazing. I'm glad to have it. It's one of the coolest toys that I got. I made him a Decepticon with the Decepticon stickers I had, so it's really, really cool. And that video should be up soon. But once again, thank you guys for watching. This is Shockwave from the 40th anniversary Transformer More Than Meets the Eye comic book series from Hasbro Pulse. And I appreciate everything, and AAA's take us out.
Hey, thank you so much for joining us again today. Make sure do all those YouTube-y things. If you're watching this somehow on Facebook or Instagram, do the things on there too. We really appreciate all the support and excited to see you next time. Beep beep.
Later, guys. Beep, beep.